Hello everyone, my name is Sam and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Web Guardian.
Let's assume you get an user access in Windows machine by exploiting it. Today in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can escalate your privileges and get administrator access in that Windows machine. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm gonna exploit this Windows machine and get a regular user access. Then I'm gonna escalate privileges. As I am in my metasploit console, so let's start doing the nmap scan first of all, as usual. It's our target IP. Let's scan this real fast. I'm using PN to skip the ping, VV for verbose output, and A for aggressive mode. And as you can see, there are so many open ports. 12 services are running in this Windows machine. Let's wait to finish this nmap scan. It will take some time. And here our result comes. As you can see, a lot of SMB services are open. And there is an exploit for icecast, so let's go and use that. And let's search for icecast in our metasploit. As you can see, there's only one exploit related to icecast. Let's use this, and it's configured the payload automatically. We have to set the rhost, means the target IP. We'll set that. The port is configured. We have to set the listener host, our IP address. So let's check ifconfig. As I'm using a VPN to connect to the target, that is TUN0, so I will set that as lhost. You can also specify the adapter name directly to set that. And all the options are set. First of all, let's start our listening handler. Search multi-handler and set that very quickly. We can see we have to set our listening host, the payload and listener port. Let's set the payload. The payload should be same which the exploit will use. And the payload is Windows /meterpreter /reverse TCP. L port is also set. We have to set the L host. Let's search again the icecast exploit. And we have configured all the options previously. So let's try to run it now. And we got a meterpreter session. As you can see the information of the system and all the processes running here. As we can see, we are running a regular user. Let's try to migrate. And it says insufficient privileges. So we don't have administrative access right now. Let's first search that this machine is a virtual machine or not. First of all, we need to background this meterpreter session. After that, we search check VM. Make sure that your spelling of search will be correct. So we have to set the session, which is 1 in my case, and run this exploit. And it says can't identify it. Let's try again. And we are unable to check our target. Okay, so let's search for local exploit, and we have to use this one which says post multi recon / local exploit suggester. So use this one and check for the options. We have to only set the session. So let's check our session again, and we have the meterpreter session. So set that session and run. This exploit will check all the local exploits which we can use to escalate our privileges. So let's see what this will get for us. It's checking all the exploits, and it is suggesting some exploits that the target can be vulnerable to. Not all the exploits will work here, but we have to check all and see if we can escalate our privileges. As you can see, it listed some exploits. So let's start using some of these. I'm using a exploit which I know already. This machine is vulnerable to. And we have to set session here. Check again the sessions we have opened, set the session and run the exploit. And it's not working. Insufficient privileges. I don't know why this is not working. But as an ethical hacker, you should have a mindset of trying again and again and not giving up. So let's run again. Okay, let's try another one from the list. Let's use this one. Options. Set the session here, and we have to also specify the L host. Let's run this. UAC is set to default. And yes, we got another meterpreter session open. Let's check if we have administrator access or no. Try to hash them, and it says the parameter is incorrect. Let's check TUID. No, we are a regular user. Let's see what we can do now. Let's try to migrate to another process. And the migration is successful. And we are anti-authority system. So we have the privileges now, administrator privileges. And so we can now hash dump the same file. We can also check the ARP cache of the system to see which hosts or networks the system is connected to. We can check the adapters of the system from IFMP. So as you can see, you don't have to give up on the first try if it doesn't work. Try to find out another ways. Let's load Kiwi here. Kiwi is mimicards, which is used to dump the passwords from the system. Get Breeze, and it dumped all the passwords from the system. So that's all.